Hello everyone, welcome or welcome back. I'm Dee with Libra Sun Savings, and today we're going to be counting up all the money that we were able to save for our Tiny Tuesday games that are going towards my future babies. So let's get into it. All right, friends, I hope you're doing well. I hope your families are doing well also. Tell me something fun that's happened to you this weekend. When this video is coming out, it will be Tuesday. I know this is not my typical Tiny Tuesday video, but we will resume our Tiny Tuesdays next week. You will notice that I am just going to be counting all of the money that we have been able to save for the different categories that we play. So we will find out how much we save for Mini Mondays. Actually, I think that video has already come out. So I will be sure to link it for you to check out once you're done with this one. And we have our game time videos, our games with friends videos, and yeah, because we've already saved. We have our parental showdown games that just save specifically towards each one of my parents. And then my games for grandma, which goes specifically towards saving for my grandma. So, which we have already done the final counting for those ones because those ones were not month specific. So this is what we've been able to save for our Tiny Tuesday games. If you are not familiar, if this is your first time seeing my channel, I do every Tuesdays. I have Tiny Tuesdays, which I save usually maybe about $12 or so. Sometimes it's lower than that, depending on what my budget will allow for that week. But all of that money typically goes towards saving towards my future children. I'm looking to build enough money to start special accounts that will go towards them. But I don't want to get too much into that because I'm still working out the details of that. But I will definitely bring you all along on the journey. So without further ado, let's see how much we were able to save in our Tiny Tuesday games for the month of April. All right, I'm going to speed through this part, y'all. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 57, 58, $59 in our Tiny Tuesday games. Let me write that down somewhere because you know me, I will get to talking and I will forget. But look at that, $59 that we have to add towards saving for my babies, my future babies. This is my sheet that I made. If you all are interested in this sheet, just let me know and I will probably add it to my Ko-Fi shop. But this one's not available as of right now. I just kind of made it for myself. But if you're interested, just let me know. So each one of these bears is worth $5. On here, I marked that I did $4 towards this bear. So I'm going to add my other dollar and finish this bear out. And I know I should have colored it blue, but I wanted to kind of make sure that I had a distinction. So that way, if I did make any errors, I would know. So let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I know there's an easier way to do this, but it's the end of the day. And today was a long day for me. This past couple weeks have been very, it's been a lot. So I'm going to do this the best way that I can right now. It's the easiest way for me at this moment. So I'm just going to count 5 increments of 5, mark off a bear, and do that until I'm out of increments of 5. And then we'll go from there. 3, 4, 5. and then 1, 2, 3. So I will do a portion of this bear. I will write $3 here. And that way I will know that I have to add $2 more to this one. And let's see, at the end of this game, you know, when I color in all these bears, we should have $245 at the end of this. So I'm going to go ahead and color in my bears. All right, friends, so I've gone ahead and colored in my teddy bears. I'm going to add, let's get out my Future Kids little tally sheet, and let's see, because I'm not going to be able to fold. I'm not going to be able to fold my prop money. I mean, not my prop money, my real money like I typically do. But let me go ahead and add in my amount. So I'm adding in $59 today. And that will bring my new total to, let's see, 84 plus 59 equals 143 towards my babies. And I'm definitely going to condense this because I always will need ones, but I'm not going to condense that today. I will condense it over the course of time. But I will just go ahead and fold my, I'm trying to think, how should I do this? I will attach my prop money to the thing, to the tracker, and then we'll just add it to the back of this. And let me see if I have my envelopes will fit or will accommodate this. Fit. Let's see. I don't think that's gonna fit, y'all. All right. Let's see. Maybe I can do, because I have right now I have my car maintenance and my future babies one. They're kind of they're combined. All right, so let's just put that in there for right now. And then we'll put this like this. And this will get condensed at some point in the near future. But that is it for today, my friends. I know that was very short, sweet, and look, it was a tiny Tuesday savings. So that's it for today, my friends. Thank you so much for being here. If you are new and you haven't already, please subscribe. But whether you're new or an OG, thank you so much for being here. Thank you so much for taking time out of your day and hanging out with me. And I will see you all in the next one. Bye, y'all.